That's a voice.
Completely.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Stop it, Matt.
These are directions.
Like this is your apartment?
I don't want any more of this. I quit.
It's already connected to you. Like, leaving isn't going to solve anything. We need to find out why it led straight to your apartment.
Is there something back there?
What is that?
Why did you take this? Why did you take this?
Seriously, Woods, why would you not tell us you stole evidence and then tried to quit the company?
And then you tried to quit as if this wasn't tied to you at all, and then you quit with evidence? Did you take this a while ago and just forget? What's going on here?
Is this why we're here?
Look. I know this person.
You know this person. You know this patient at Syntech.
Yeah.
How?
A while ago.
Personally?
Personally.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
How?
It's a close family friend.
What?
Very close. Look, I remember her being in my life for pretty much every holiday, every family event. She'd come over and then, out of nowhere, disappeared. No one knew what happened to her. We assumed it was drugs or something like that. She comes from a troubled past. So
let me get this straight, just so I can map the timeline of events here. We were led to a filing cabinet underneath our stairs by a ghost, revealing some files, and then that's the point where you saw this, you nabbed this, and then what happened was, as we started recording voices, paranormal voices coming from the wall, that's what led us to this?
that's about right.
And you never felt like this was a vital piece of information for us to have when we started hearing voices in the walls?
This is why he quit. This is why he quit, so that you could literally steal evidence from us.
I'm sorry,
Look, I don't know what's happening.
I thought you wanted to get away from this. Why would you bring evidence?
Like, what was your plan with this?
I'm not sure. To dig into this further, I have no idea. Look, I'm scared here, and yeah, it wasn't right to take this and lie to you guys, but I saw it, and
You didn't think it was worth
didn't-
mentioning? That, like, you knew this person when you saw it?
I'm not going to show the patient file just in case he's telling the truth, but this is kind of relevant, don't you think?
Project Spire.
Project Spire. Do you have any information about Project Spire that you're not telling us?
I don't have anything.
You don't.
Well, clearly you have a file. But
So yeah, you don't have anything. I'm sorry, but I don't feel like I can believe you at all. I extended myself to you and gave you all these different opportunities, and you were lying to me the entire time, so that what, you could just hide all of this stuff and trap us in this forever?
I was trying to protect her. I wasn't trying to...
What about us? What about trying...
I know, I also care a lot about you guys. Look, I'm just trying to protect... I don't know what is going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen to us. I don't know what's going to happen to... I don't know if she's even still alive. She's probably dead.
I'm going to tell you right now what's going to happen. You're going to move out of the way, and I'm going to walk through that door with this. That's what's going to happen. And then we're going to figure out whether or not we can trust you, man. New day. I thought we'd take a breather. A little bit of a break just to make sure that head's on straight after what's lied to us. Here's the story, so that we can all put all this information in our RAM, build this mental model so that we can make an appropriate decision moving forward. Because you know what I just discovered?
What?
If you complete an issue you come across while you're doing something, it'll take you 24 times less time to just solve it then than if you were to say, I'm going to figure this out later, because you have to reconstruct a mental model that crumbles when you walk away from that task.
So what you're saying is we should have done this yesterday.
Yeah, we should have figured this out sooner.
Well, yes and no. That's more in terms of task oriented. But this isn't really a task. This is like a heavy emotional thing. When emotions are a big part of it, like they were yesterday, it's better to step away so you don't make a rash decision, which I definitely could have made. I don't even know what it was, but I didn't. I feel like I was okay. I don't know. We'll wait and see what Subject 4 says. You guys have been hating me lately. It's really cool. Anyways.
Sorry, Matt.
Woods tried to quit. He quit. He actually did quit. We ended up convincing him to stay, and we followed that paranormal voice to his apartment, to which we found this. This is a patient file from Syntech, the company that used to exist in this building, who did crazy, strange experiments on their patients, and it had this little note in it, Project Spire. Project Spire has been what? I mean, it's been something that keeps popping up and we have no information on it.
I mean, Deb brought it up when the last time we spoke to her and said we had to shut down the Spire, I think. And then when we found the filing cabinet, we saw a couple of files that said that the employees had worked on Project Spire.
If I recall correctly, Wood said he hadn't seen this person in a long time.
I'm having mixed feelings right now because
What are your mixed feelings?
I was feeling really guilty about Woods leaving and the ghost coming after him, and he did steal this from us. At the same time, this is somebody who he was close friends with, who he knew and disappeared, so I can understand why he would take it upon himself to find out what happened to this person and why they were associated with Syntech.
I mean, Wood said he doesn't even know if this person is still alive. I thought I saw like
There's phone
more
numbers.
information in there. Yeah, is there
There's
like
phone numbers.
contact information?
Yeah, there's absolutely.
Should we try contacting them?
Oh gosh.
What's our other option?
How long has he had this file for? Right?
Well,
like
he
a
said,
month?
like at least.
yeah, when we found the filing cabinet,
Yeah,
I
so
think
he-
it happened soon after that.
That's so crazy that he's had it for this
What?
long.
Woods is calling.
He's calling?
I'll put it on speaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
I was thinking, and I just wanted to call and apologize again. I know there's really not much I can say at this point. I just want to say sorry for lying to you and sorry for complicating this whole process. Just want you to know that I wasn't really thinking. I just saw her name, and just the life of me didn't want her to get caught up in this. But
She's already caught up in it.
I know.
Like I appreciate the apology, but you know, what do you want?
I just wanted to see if I could help in any way. I know you guys probably don't want my help. Maybe I can reach out to and see if she'll talk to us.
Okay, I'll call you back. I'm gonna talk to the team.
All right.
If we can reach them.
Especially if they were involved in something as terrible as patient trials. We have no idea what they could have endured. I would imagine that they would be much more comfortable with Woods calling them.
Yeah, but are we more comfortable with Woods contacting them? Because I see contact info in this. We don't need them.
That's true. I just feel like for the sake of this person, it might just be invasive for some random people to call them and ask about patient trials.
What I'm gonna say is that he can come back and help us because you guys are right. Like he might actually have some valuable information and be able to. But I'm gonna lead the conversation.
I do think this is kind of the only path we have right now.
Okay.
I agree.
I'm gonna call him.
Hey.
Hey, I talked to the team, and we'll accept your help. But you got to let me lead this.
That's fine.
You got to be transparent with me. Okay. When we contact and request whatever we can from this person, you got to let me lead it.
All right.
Okay. Why don't you come? What?
Can he come in today?
Can you come in today?
Yeah, I can be there.
Okay.
10 minutes.
Why don't you come on in and we'll figure this out, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Bye.
Okay.
This is crazy.
Yeah. So
This chair goes back so far.
are we prepared to actually talk to a Syntech patient?
I know.
Like what?
Let's wait for Woods to get
Okay.
here, and then maybe we'll figure it out with him.
A game plan.
See what kind of information or
Okay.
perspective he's got. Could be
Yeah.
I
valuable.
mean, do we want to wait in Megadesk for him?
I mean, he lives like a half an hour away. I'm just gonna get some work done.
He said he was going to be here in 10 minutes.
Oh, he must be close. He must have been waiting for this.
I know.
Wake me up when he gets here.
So,
Are you rolling?
yeah.
Oh, Woods is here.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Okay, so I already contacted her
What?
When did you contact her?
a while ago.
A while ago?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Before we go any further, can you just catch us up? Like, what has happened
Yeah, what have
without
we
us?
missed?
Well, we opened up the cabinet. I saw her name. I wasn't really rationally thinking. To be honest, I just didn't think we were going to even look at her name. I didn't want to bring my family into this. So I took the file and decided to find out what I could. There was really not a lot of conversation. It was just reaching out and seeing if she was even alive.
And
She's alive.
Did you speak to her?
Just a little bit. Not a lot of information was shared.
Are you comfortable with the idea of us reaching out to her more? To, like, ask her more questions?
I mean,
You know, I'm super uncomfortable with all this, but
we have to. What's our other option? Like, literally, the document says Project Spire, and this thing
Yeah.
has been following us around. Like, we need to figure out what the heck Project Spire is.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
That's our next lead, bro. I say we reach out, we just have a quick chat with this, Syntech patient, and see if she'll come in
Wow.
for an interview.
she seemed super timid and cautious.
I think we need information, and I want to see if it's true. I need to see this person's face.
I agree. I think we should, see what she knows through chat. I can't tell you that she'd be willing to come in.
Right.
She just seems like scarred.
Yeah.
Yeah, understandable.
We don't know the situation.
We don't even know what Project Spire is. It could have been nothing. Could
I
be
don't
nothing.
know. I think
With
anything
Syntech?
involved with Syntech is not good.
Okay, we're up and running. You guys want to tap your mic? You ready? Woods, do you have the
Here.
email? Forgot how to do Gmail. Don't email me. I don't respond to emails.
Oh, gosh.
That's scary.
What is it?
What does
So
RE
scary.
stand for?
Doesn't it mean
Referencing.
referencing?
Referencing.
Yeah, referencing
referencing.
Syntech.
Just
Does it-
let her know you're a friend.
I know Woods.
That's not ominous at all.
How do you start this off? Well, Linda Mars is an employee of mine, and we're seeking your guidance. Okay. Sending. I mean, I don't know what we expected. Maybe they're online. Let's see if they're online. External. It says away, external. Maybe I can ping their phone.
Yeah.
It says they're away. Are we sure this is the right email address too?
Oh, look, it says
Wait.
it changed.
What changed?
Her
Well,
name.
the
Maybe they accepted you as a friend.
What? Probably saw my message. Hello, I'm sure we are the last people you want to talk to, but we wouldn't be reaching out if it wasn't important. Please respond when you can. We might not get anything, guys. Wait, what's this? Is that here?
that looks new.
Oh, like. Oh my gosh!
Why
that's
was
so
that noise
loud.
so scary?
I'm
What
gonna
is it?
turn
What
that down.
What did she say?
Who are you? What do you want?
Okay.
Reasonable.
That's lovely.
Woods said he reached out to you, right? I'm sure you have an idea of what's going on, right? You didn't tell him anything, did you?
Yeah, I told her I was part of a team, essentially. Just YouTubers that we stumbled upon this and I found her file.
Not really. Well, then I'll cut to the chase. We're a group of YouTubers, ones that Woods works with. We got caught up in everything Syntech left behind. I assume you recognize that name.
She's not the same person. She's like broken.
How long ago did she disappear?
I was like 7 or 8.
That's a long time ago.
Was she just friends with your parents?
Is that a joke? I'd give anything to not recognize that name.
To not recognize, Syntech? I thought she was talking about Woods.
We moved into one of their old locations without even knowing it. Now things are surfacing about them. It's hard to sum up everything, but we are entangled with this place now, trying to stop it at the same time. It's incredibly frustrating. We're like right there with you. We hate Syntech, okay? Frustrating isn't exactly one of my top 5 words to describe that company. You said you'd cut to the chase. What is it that you want with me? We understand that you saw the worst of that place, and those horrors aren't anything we can imagine. We've only gotten bits of pieces from an unreliable source. Unreliable sources of information. That's why I wanted to reach out to you.
I mean, if she's still alive, how many other survivors do you think there are?
Hopefully a lot. Well, not a lot, but you know what I mean. Like, hopefully they're not dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll ask again. Who are you, really?
Do you want to just give her your full name, or like?
I'm Wood's boss, and my team really needs your help.
I understand why she's suspicious. This could literally be anybody reaching out to her. How does she know that we're not involved?
We just want to get some information about some parts of the history that don't align. Right? Just a little bit of information. I need to verify the source of this information. People aren't giving me real, accurate information. It's all being spun through this web of lies. I need the truth. Right, guys?
Yeah. No, I'm just in my own brain.
Like what? Woods found your patient folder and we saw that you were a part of Project Spire. It keeps showing up, haunting us even. And we don't know why. We need to know what the project is about. Why did Deb want us to shut it down?
That means this project has been going on for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, she said if we need to shut it down now, which means it's still active.
True.
That means that Syntech is still active in some way.
So is she still in Project Spire? Can we even trust her?
It's not like she was a willing participant.
Who knows?
right.
Who knows?
If
Ben
we're
was.
able to contact her, something tells me that she is not a part of it anymore.
Hopefully. There has to be other people you can reach out to. Sounds like you're stumbling across quite a lot. There has to be other people? Really?
Are there?
Yeah, like she should tell us.
I just don't know like what they did to her. I don't know how like her mind has shifted or been twisted.
So no, not really. At least no one that wants to help find answers. We want to hear your story. It could help us immensely. Far more than you know.
I just realized something. Since there were files on you, all of you, before you were born, what if she was involved with Syntech?
And that's how you were involved? Or we were involved?
I mean, Woods at least.
That's our
maybe.
connection.
Or I like Syntech sent this person into
patient
Wood's
file.
life.
Well, she's been around, you know, she's in pictures with my mom in high school.
But those
I mean,
files were from
not-
before you were born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for me, mine was before they were
Oh,
born.
for
The
you guys,
stuff-
it's not.
The stuff on Woods was, I mean, you got like that college rejection letter. It is a good point that this is a patient file. This
Yeah.
wasn't an employee file.
Ben had a
Yeah.
patient file.
But he was both.
Yeah.
And a willing
Who's
participant.
to say that she isn't?
My story has been spun, twisted, and spit on by people just like you that wanted to listen. I don't want to get burned, and I don't want to hear about Syntech ever again. You can't imagine the pain that it brings back up. I understand that this seems suspicious, but I promise you we're just trying to end it. Syntek may have shut down, but it still lives in the shadows, trying to destroy every part of it that we can find.
She wasn't very, self-sustaining. She kind of had issues with money. Her patient file, the date that she was entered was around when she just disappeared from our lives. There was not really a freak out in the family. It was
Almost like expected.
Yeah.
So maybe they knew she had volunteered for money. I wonder how much they were offering for people.
I don't know.
Even if I agreed, I would only do so if my story was told truthfully. That is absolutely something we would do. We just want to know the truth too. Especially about the Spire. I can't. I'm sorry.
Can't.
Come on, we're so close. Come on.
This is a very big deal.
There has to be something we can offer.
What can we offer?
We can keep your identity secret.
Yeah.
Whatever would make you feel safe. There's no way you could possibly promise me that. Syntek has eyes and ears everywhere.
Definitely.
We film videos for a living. We don't need to show your face, and we can distort your voice. We can keep you 100% anonymous. Because the truth is, we already have her name, and we've already chosen to keep it anonymous for her. That sounds far too good to be true.
We've
Come
done it
on.
before.
We can provide you everything you need and much more. You're almost getting a better end of the deal than we are. All we want is information only you can provide, and you can release this burden off your chest. It's a win-win. We're still in this. You're not gonna extend your hand and pull us out? That's all? And then we'll part ways and never speak of Syntek ever to you again. You have nothing to lose and might find you gain something in return. We'll set up a time during next week to your comfort. I just have to keep pushing. I feel like we're almost there. I just have to keep pushing. Just still sounds risky, but perhaps that's my old paranoia talking. Where's your studio located again?
Oh God.
Santa Clarita. Come on.
What did you say?
Why,
No, I mean that makes sense.
why no? We're providing every comfort possible. Come on, why no? Comfort? Why would you think I would want to come back to that location of Syntek? The one that I was trapped in. That one that made me feel like I wanted to die every single day. Find someone else. I will not be returning to that place ever again.
I don't blame her. That makes total sense.
There is no one else. And without you, we are screwed. Help us out, will you? I'm sure you don't care about us, but what about your own family?
Wow.
Woods is her own family. He's caught up in this too. Don't you care about that? Goodbye.
No.
Do not contact me again.
Matt, just try and reason with her. Tell her that we can meet her somewhere else. Why does she have to come
This
here?
is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
No,
Why
it's
even?
not.
She's been through a lot.
I understand that. So have we. That's it. We lost.
No.
That's right.
Whatever.
I mean, what do you really think that you could say to her that's gonna convince her to?
What are you saying?
Please help us. Hey, it's me, Woods. I know I told you earlier that I was staying strong, but this is really starting to weigh on me. It's starting to weigh me down. It's hurting my life outside of work. It's hurting everything. We'll keep you safe. Just please, please, please help us.
Why is? She already said forget about it. What's the point? Just
I mean, maybe.
it's over. We're
I
done.
don't think it's over. Woods might be able to sway her.
I don't know. I'm hoping that somebody before her traumatic life will make her feel safe. I know I was just a kid, but the family loved her. She loved the family. You know, wish I could have known her a little bit more before she went and became a lab rat for Syntek, but I don't know.
Let him
I
do
just
it.
can't risk it. Okay. There won't be any risk. Promise. I swear that I will keep you safe.
You really think this is gonna work?
No.
She's the best chance that we have out of anybody.
I want this over just as much as you guys do. Fine. But only if I talk to you, and you alone. I don't want to see anyone else. Matt?
What choice do we have? Sure.
Okay.
Better than nothing.
Deal. I'll send you the info. Thank you again. Really.
Okay. Looks like we have some prepping to do. Let's do it. Next time. A Syntech experiment survivor is coming here and we're going to interview them. Hopefully get some answers about the experiments that they were a part of.
Just get this over with. I don't want to do this again.
And if you missed last time, you can watch it right here. Here's what happened. This is his last day.
We need to get into his apartment.
Everyone wants to say goodbye to you. If you want a deeper dive into this world, then check out Project 863 Plus, where you get extra vlogs, podcasts, and a private Discord. Thanks for watching.